Okay, so our weather has actually been pretty great when you compare us to the rest of the country.
Yeah.
A lot of people suffering under some really hot, oppressive conditions.
Yeah, so many people in the eastern two-thirds of the country either have temperatures or feels like temperatures, the heat index, at or above 110 degrees, while around here, we've been within about 5 degrees on either side of normal for the last few days, last several days, really. Small changes to the big picture pattern on Thursday. We are going to be tracking some changes as we head towards the end of the work week on Friday. As the heat dome gets nudged a little farther to the east, this area of disturbed weather over the Pacific isn't going to head directly towards us. It's going to be aimed more towards the Pacific Northwest, but it's going to be close enough to squeeze the atmosphere over the Bay Area and kick in a stronger onshore wind. Tomorrow's maximum winds in the afternoon are going to be around 20 miles an hour inland, some 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts along the coast. But those winds are going to be noticeably stronger by Friday afternoon, 20 to 25, even close to 30 mile an hour gusts inland with 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts along the coast. Now that onshore direction just means that the marine air is going to be pushed farther and farther inland. It all spells a slightly cooler pattern for the end of the work week. We could use that inland. There's the fog rolling in right now. Temperatures around the bay haven't been a problem. Only 62 for a high in San Francisco today, and it only reached 56 in Pacifica. But temperatures inland still made it up to 94 degrees in Concord and 87 degrees in Santa Rosa, 80 on the nose in San Jose. Almost exactly today's normal high temperature. We still have a wide variety of temperatures on the map as of 5 o'clock. Anywhere from 57 at Half Moon Bay to 91 degrees in Concord. Most inland temperatures in the 70s and 80s. It's mostly in the 60s around the bay with 50s along the coast. The fog is going to spread into the inland valleys by tomorrow morning. Widespread reduced visibilities to begin the day. But like today, that fog is going to back up towards the bay by 9 or 10 o'clock and all the way to the coast as we head towards midday and into early afternoon. Plenty of sunshine for temperatures once again to warm up inland, remaining mild around the bay and cool along the coast. Pretty much everybody starts off in the 50s, except Antioch and Brentwood. You'll stay above 60 degrees as the outliers on the warm side. Only 50 in Pacifica and Santa Rosa for the cool spots. Temperatures hour by hour tomorrow in San Francisco, only warming up to the low 60s. Again, that fog takes a little while to finally break up, but we should break through to sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures in Santa Rosa should be pretty close to where you topped out today. In fact, forecasting exactly the same high temperature of 87 degrees. A little bit of fog, but it's not going to last long. Any fog inland around Concord is going to be gone by about 7 or 8 o'clock. So temperatures warm all the way up into the low 90s. That would be a 2-degree cool down from today. Take what you can get. San Jose reaching up into the low to mid 80s, maybe a couple of degrees warmer. So minor little changes to the big picture pattern across the Bay Area tomorrow. Anywhere from 60 in Pacifica to 95 degrees in Fairfield and Antioch. But this is just a typical looking temperature map for the month of July. Those changes occur on Friday as we see our temperatures near the bay only drop a degree or so, but about a 4 or 5 degree drop for inland parts of the Bay Area. Then it's back up to near normal temperatures around the bay Saturday and Sunday and most of next week. Slightly above normal temperatures for inland parts of the Bay Area through at least the first couple days of next week. There are some signs that maybe we'll drop off a little bit by Wednesday with some more cloud cover overhead, some monsoonal moisture trying to sneak up towards us. It's day 7 of the 7-day forecast. We got plenty of time to keep our eyes on that.